With intensity.
Hello everybody, I'm on here a little 30 seconds earlier than normal. And no, the Bond music is not there. The Bond music is here just for the hell of it. I wanted to do partially a test to see if Nearly Civilized would get blocked by Twitch's system. And so I used this dummy music here as decoy music as well. So things will possibly switch over. But I'm just testing shit to see how it works. Because God forbid it still mutes me. Whatever. Alright, switch over to the Wolf Among Us theme. There we go. Let me go ahead and just actually get into position here. And hold on, that's not there. There we go. Damn it. Webcam went off for a second here. Hold on, I'll get it back if I could be bothered. There we go. There we fucking go. Yeah, I am rocking the Batman shirt. Because I figured, why not? Since we are finishing Batman Enemy Within tonight. And yes, I do mean that we are definitively finishing the game for good tonight, actually. And don't mind the background. The boys at Mead have to do a special live thing. And Mecca and other people, too. Funnily enough, yesterday I was mentioning about coming to America and its mediocre reception, or its not so nice reception, and that's what they're talking about, coming to America. And yes, I'm still going to do that, by the way. The IMDb score is sitting at a 5.6 right now, or 5.5. Still. I'm just looking here, by the way. But yeah, we will finish Batman Enemy Within tonight. We're finishing it a little earlier than I expected to, but I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, here's a more full reception, by the way, of everything. Here's a more full thing about the reception. Half finding it a fun, funny sequel worth a 33-year wait. Other half believing it's a retread. It's now sitting at 52% on Rotten Tomatoes. This consensus has not changed. So yeah, and Murphy says he wants a sequel when he turns 75, which would be 16 years after this movie gets released, which, nah, please don't. Funny enough, Barry W. Blaustein, who directed Beyond the Man and The Ringer, actually had a writing credit here for this movie. That's just something I wanted to bring up because fuck it. I don't know why I bring that up. Well, by the way, you may have noticed a new Steelbook Blu-ray has actually arrived in here, and it's of a Disney classic that I've been long meaning to oversee for the longest time possible, but never did. It's Mary Poppins. And the funny thing is, let me tell you a funny story about this before we get into it. We'll start in about 8 minutes or so, but funny story about this Steelbook is that I went on eBay and there was a particular listing that had a bunch of these, like more than 10 available, like a certain amount. They were selling for $20, brand new, by the way. But the thing is, it was marked as possibly having a dent. But the thing is, I got my copy and I don't know if you can really count where my finger is. It's a little hard to see, but if you want to count that as a dent, then it's not. What it meant was like the side spine here of it was dent, and I will show this off if my autofocus would focus. I think you get it though. It's not really, if it's maybe a little forward, but it doesn't look too bad at least. In fact, the damn thing almost looks like new. You look from the back, front there, and there's the back there with the slip back is off. This Steelbook was technically released in 2019, but it's the same Blu-ray essentially as the original Blu-ray release of Mary Poppins, which came out in 2013. I do want to show this side here. It's kind of a crayonish art for the inner print here. I'll take the discs out. Yeah, there's the... Okay. It's the Blu-ray. I don't know if you can... It's kind of hard to show the discs off here, but... Yeah, and then the DVD, I'll just leave that there. At least this disc art is kind of colorful enough, unlike some of Disney's other efforts, whereas the reprint, they just give you generic-ass disc artwork. At least it's kind of still colorful. I'll put the DVD in my lap. And here's the full inner print here, by the way. It's done with a crayon kind of style of Mary Poppins flying into London. The cover of it kind of reminds me a little bit of the covers of the Madeline books. That's what I first noticed here. It's kind of a nice inner print to it, and yeah, the fact that the thing was barely even dented, really good condition, and only 20 new, yeah, factory sealed, and I already used the digital code with it, of course, so yeah. I'll give this a watch tomorrow, because it's kind of a long movie. It clocks in at like 2 hours. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it was there. Someone was going to notice it inevitably, so I figured, why not talk about it? Yeah, it's just another offshoot. I've been on a real Disney kick as of late, to be perfectly honest, actually. Like, one of my monthly offers from Disney Movie Club was the Fox and the Hound bundle, 1 and 2 on one disc, like Disney used to for some of their films. But I'm starting to work my way through the rest of the Bronze era, so I'll have Fox and the Hound and its lesser direct-to-video sequel by Monday. What else? I am going to have The Emperor's New Groove and Kronk's New Groove. Again, 2 movies, 1 disc bundle, both with their separate DVDs. Just went on eBay just so I could get a copy with a guaranteed slipcover, so yeah. And the same thing with Mary Poppins, but since that was a steelbook option, I just went with that. I want to see if I can get returns as a steelbook. You can't buy that one directly on Best Buy, despite it coming out a couple years ago, 2 to 3 years ago. No, it was 2019. It was 2019. Shit, what else? I'm trying to think. Yeah, and if I can get the steelbook for a decent price without dealing with slipcover madness, I will do just that, because it will save me the headache. Ironically, I've got some steelbooks in there that I won't be able to fully upgrade to keep steelbooks, but that's fine with me here, because those are all being upgraded to 4K. Yeah, what more can I say? Alright, so yeah, that bundle, which I have to double dip for, by the way, won't probably arrive till Tuesday. Emperor's New Groove, Kronk's New Groove. I also have Who Framed Roger Rabbit through a funny thing is, the copy I bought, I got it for like 10 Blu-ray with the slipcover, but only the Blu-ray, doesn't have like the DVDs bundle, so I had to pay for that separately, but it would still be cheaper than trying to hunt down a copy with the slipcover. I mean, I don't know, it always seems to be a mixed bag when it comes to Disney and slipcovers sometimes with Blu-rays or whatever. It's like sometimes you get it, like back in December 2020, one of my monthly offers was, well, Winnie the Pooh, Very Merry Pooh Year on Blu-ray, and I figured since I'm still also to complete that statue set, to have the statue set in there that I hope to show off one day with all the Disney figurines that have been there since I've been practically born. Funnily enough, there's one of Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, and yet that leads me to the cavalcade of not just the theatrical Winnie the Pooh films, but some of the direct-to-video outings, which I have finally fully calculated, and well, this is what it basically is. I'll zoom it in as you can see. This is basically what it is, and that double dip thing is for a couple of films that, well, yeah, Emperor's New Groove I've already explained. It's the first movie and the lesser direct-to-video sequel, Kronk's New Groove, on the same Blu-ray disc. Yeah, and because of that, there are a lack of features on the disc. Like, not everything is there, and because of this, I have to double dip for the old 2-disc collector's edition, which isn't terribly expensive. It's not really expensive at all, but it's kind of just a pain in the ass. But again, it's a worthy film, I suppose, to do so. I did it for Lilo and Stitch, so I can probably do it for this. Also, Dinosaur and Atlantis as well. Dinosaur, not everything was ported over to the Blu-ray. Same thing with Atlantis, and that was another 2-disc set. Again, or 1 Blu-ray 2-movie set, because the first movie, and then Milo's Adventure, the direct-to-video sequel, which was just a hodgepodge of the Play and Team Atlantis series that got canceled when the movie underperformed. Ironically enough, it probably would have actually been closer to an animated Stargate than Stargate Infinity, I believe, is what it was, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that was it. Got about 1 minute or so, but yeah. You can see that mess. It was Piglet's Big Movie, which is on Blu-ray, Pooh's Grand Adventure, which is on Blu-ray, and Springtime with Roo, which is also on Blu-ray. Everything else that doesn't have a Blu-ray mark, can only get on DVD. And one of them was Pooh's Heffalump Movie, which is one of the last theatrical ones I need for this set. And yeah. And there's nothing else to get because, yeah, right. Alright, I think we've done enough now. Shall we go ahead and finish this game? Let's go. So I'm going to close my webcam. And let's boot up the game. My other friend here, you can see Madlu here. You've probably seen him on my Yakuza 0 stream. He's been playing the game quite a bit himself, but it looks like I'm going to finish it. Alright, here we go. This is it. This is fucking it. This is it. This is the sign. Yeah, it's a sign, alright. Going out of business. Ugh. Where's the keymaster? video where she is, and we're just gonna go till I finish this game, people. Okay, here it is, episode 5. Same Stitch. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. And John Doe is now full-bore Joker, so yeah. Are we gonna get a previously on recap? Well, I guess we kind of technically have with the previous narration that Batman is on, but it's not the same as how Telltale used to like do it. If you played any of their older stuff, you know what I mean.
Chewbacca for movies that are so awesome that 5 cannot contain them. Have you added a BB-8 yet? No, we do have a Jar Jar. Oh, that's right, Jar Jar. Well, you need to change it to like I give this movie 2.5 Chewbaccas.
Here we go. Don't give me that game. Don't give me that. Please, please don't. Here we go.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they.
There's no body in the car, by the way.
Harley, the girl of my dreams on that bridge. And what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan. To bring them all to justice.
East End, 10:35 p.m. Boy.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
Oh boy. The effects are coming in.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Of course.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Move to the car.
If I move now, they'll see me.
Right. Wait for him to turn. Go. All right.
Automatic weapon.
Jesus.
Extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
No shit. If I move now. There's a goon right there.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
Or
My bat stunner would set off the car alarm. That should get the guard moving.
I'm gonna knock out the light.
What the hell?
Go.
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John Doe is. I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Oh dear. I'm using a batarang.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent. Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them. You're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too.
Easy now. Easy. Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, just tase him. Like... Oh dear.
What the hell?
Uh-oh. I think our friend is finally taking some cues.
Sorry I'm late.
Episode 5.
Missed my own debut.
Same stitch.
John?
Nope. Better than John. Come on, partner. Time for some justice.
Oh. Oh.
He's open.
Drop kick.
Deadly force authorized.
Oh boy, now they're switching from taser mode to real guns.
These guys.
Except his blades are more deadly.
That was so much fun. Take that, agency scum.
Thanks.
Willie, Frank, Lauren.
That's their names. Willie, Frank, and Laura.
Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
We do make a pretty good team.
Right. We're gonna do such great things. I know it.
John?
Eh? Joker.
The name is now full.
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know? Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would.
Jeez, we're really
It's a
starting to
name
get so...
people are going to remember.
Not for the right reasons, though.
You've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Uh-oh. Asset? What asset? This wasn't part of the get back! Oh dear, I think... What the hell? What the hell are these... Bane? What the hell did they do to you? Jeez. It seems as if...
You're
Working with them? Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Oh boy. And he's practically indestructible. Oh. We aren't gonna break that. Wow.
Get out of here. We're not leaving you.
You Batman. We've got
Bane.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Oh. Looks like he has that torture collar device like in the movie Battle Royale. Don't even think about it.
Pathetic.
Ow! Yo! He's so strong enough he can now withstand shocks. Whoa! Oh boy. Get down. Yow! Go! Oh. Oh. What the? What the? He won't. It's not working. Ah, my armor. Hiya!
The Venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the market.
Oh my god. Fucking Terminator. Slide under.
That's gotta hurt him.
Dude is starting to become more.
Enjoy tearing your head from it.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Pull that monster off. Let go.
Save Willie or Harry shit. Willie. And yeah.
What's the plan? If you can stop him, just 1 second, then I can.
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die. I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Uh-oh. Well. And pull him.
Hey, Bane, ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
There we go. Now he's dead. Or if he won't, he will be soon enough. Leave the car intact. Where do you think? Where do you think you're going?
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't, Batman. I didn't.
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Shit! I didn't kill him. Waller's a liar. I didn't kill Riddler.
Just grapple.
What? What was that?
I
I can't all he's killed. He almost killed you. Again.
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Heroes like us don't kill.
It may be too late for pain.
Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh, hell.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick touch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Ah, crap. What the... There we go. Episode part 1 complete. Thank God that one's done. Now there's only 5 achievements left to go. Something tells me this is gonna be a bit longer. This whole live streaming thing, this is basically why a lot of Telltale games died, because people could just watch their favorite YouTube or Twitch streamer play it and they wouldn't have to give a damn. Alright, Parkside, 7:22 p.m.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows we're working this case together.
And that's correct, Batman. Just 2 professional criminals.
Good grief. I think this may have been the moment where this just jumped the shark. Jeez, even the first one didn't jump the shark all that much. Whatever, it's the last episode. We'll be done before we even know it.
Let's get this off you.
Okay. Oh, God. My God.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you?
I'll prepare the compress.
Why am I reminded of the time Clementine literally had to stitch her own wound up in Walking Dead episode season 2?
You mind if I call you that?
Why don't I start?
Please don't. And
Why don't I start with the...
I can't disinfect it with that piece still in there.
Alright, why don't I go ahead and start with the 4...
This ought to be fun.
I could just listen to you speak all day with that accent.
Yep. Only it was Clementine bitten by a zombie dog, if you will.
I'm guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Oh boy. Here goes. And
These should do the job.
Not well. Your honesty is appreciated.
Oh, come on. Okay. Done.
We've had too much practice as of late.
oh shit.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kind of got hurt in that scuffle too.
Just a scratch. Just a...
Come on, it's hardly a...
Please. Damn it, that stings! Am I really
It's Waller.
Oh, shh.
What you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus. In 2 hours. Or I go public with your identity.
Well, aren't you evil?
Bruce, but I will.
Let's talk about this.
Actions speak louder than words, Bruce.
Did I guess?
The virus. Your Joker. At the GCPD. 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave.
Well, shit.
And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You know why.
Yeah, I guess I do. It's dangerous, could fall into the wrong hands, the whole city could die.
With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume.
Easy, man.
Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so effective. I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. No issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then?
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving me the virus. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do.
Basically.
I'm trusting you on this.
Now,
Right here.
That's it?
that's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
So, basically, we just rendered the thing worthless.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside.
I have an idea. Blaine, Harrison, Gordon, Vesta, Harley, Kyle. Vesta.
Agent Amanda Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back...
Oh, it's you.
She's our...
Never mind, it's Dean. Well, hello, though. Sorry, the all caps in your madness.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Alright, where were we?
You came to the right person.
I figured.
When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Can't even say. Now I don't feel like going full Horatio Kane.
We're taking the Batmobile.
Yes, Joker. Jesus, you know, this whole madness. Something about this just... Has Batman ever... I don't even... wonder if this is... We'll have to research it. Like, when we get off...
This is going to be so great!
Enough, Jim.
You taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
I'm afraid that's not exactly how the headline's going to read out.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
Enough now.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... I'm sorry. I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came.
Vesta.
Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big.
Oh, what's
I
that?
threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought.
How bad are we talking about?
When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
Piled from various
No.
sources detailing
She
Waller's
seemed
illegal
soundless and
transgressions while
She just couldn't let
acting
it
as
go.
head of the
Not when it
agency.
had so much
Agreed to
potential.
dismantle Sanctus.
And someone from
Describing the
Sanctus
process
got
when
rid of him.
Sanctus research is to be
She's to blame
salvaged.
for all of
Two
this.
scientist
If she had
whistleblowers were
just
sent to
done her job
testify
and
against
destroyed
Waller
the
went
virus,
missing.
none of this would
Months
happen.
later, the first FBI document says they
work,
entered
Waller.
witness relocation program. Only a week after that, the same department claims they have no record of either scientist. Whereabouts currently unknown. Codename The Devil You Own. Details of creation of lethal shock collars to control known criminals. That's what they were using on Bane earlier. A new form of house arrest for more violent offenders, but used for a very different purpose. Using human test subjects during the time which Sanctus was active, but goes on to describe how few subjects were kept after Sanctus was dissolved for further monitoring. Oh, excuse me. Monitoring. And we have video evidence of that, don't we? I'm starting to go for Dr. Evil now. The hell? Admitted omission of Riddler's true name on the list of assets in current programs.
I've seen enough.
God.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
And Waller Codex files have been updated.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God, I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment. It's funny how quickly things change.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
I might take you up on that. Thank you.
I hope so.
Well, it's just you and Waller now.
Yep.
Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Well, well, well.
Uh-oh.
Sorry to interrupt.
You!
Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents.
Really?
Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
She works with me now. Right, Avesta?
So you won't even try to deny it.
Why should I?
Crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed?
More like neutralized.
Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I came to put an end to this.
There's koalas in the rain.
Shame. I guess we'll do this the hard way.
You!
They all work for me now.
Wow,
A
isn't
special
that
task force for special
isn't
crimes.
that evil?
Even your old
Harley.
friend Catwoman.
What?
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Selena!
Did I say you could
You
talk?
evil
You're out
bitch.
back. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You'll never control me.
What do you think I've been doing since I came to Gotham? Oh,
I
you'll
think that-
submit all right.
Really?
Either peacefully or with my boot on your neck.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle.
Really?
Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman?
Why don't I just shut you
Because
down?
you can't break through.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham
Tonight.
Okay. The virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack
That's not all.
Oh? There's more?
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even.
You and your people out of this godforsaken town. No! I'm sorry, I don't think this is what I had in mind. This was not part of the deal. Here it is. This doesn't matter what happens. Oh boy, so it doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter what happens.
Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
I won't betray you. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
It won't matter.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
Oh.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite!
Stay out of this. You'll only cause more problems.
No! You're the one causing problems!
You think you're some kind of force for justice? Joker! Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare
He's about to snap, people.
Worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
There. Tia! Shockhammer! No!
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Oh, impressive. Not! Not again! And again! And again! Take that! Our stormtrooper aim.
Let go, you...
Knee. Ripcord knee always does the trick. Into the bat symbol she goes.
I'm going to give you the sentence.
Excuse me. Enough.
Joker, stop.
You and your stupid code!
Oh god, Bane is gonna throw the light. The bat signal. Oh, Jesus crap.
Batman, the collar.
I guess King got a new collar. I wonder if you could shock him enough to kill him. Ah, shit. Locked out.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
You, handle them.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
It's nothing personal. Whoa. Oh. Oh!
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
I won't let her control you like this.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't have a choice. I'll try and take it easy on you.
Flipper. Whoa! There's some crazy foreplay. They just don't stay down.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance! 'Cause 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 'cause
You think you have us cornered?
No!
Batman! What are you doing?
This one. Yeah. Where's the other one? Oh, Jesus.
Batman, no!
Oh! Oh boy. Defender. Almost there.
Batman, no!
Oh Jesus, I'm taking a fall. Kinda love that constant blackout, by the way, as if it's gonna... as if it makes things more dramatic this fall when it doesn't.
He's got Waller! Get down!
And she's dead. What the... Oh God! Oh my God! How the fuck does that pierce through armor like that? Oh... I feel like this is supposed to remind me of something. Something Walking Dead related, perhaps?
Batman! Oh my God. On three.
One, two,
three.
God damn it!
One more time.
God damn it! Alright, please don't. Oh! Oh, God!
How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Away from all of this.
Come with me.
I would. It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm gone.
I gotta get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive. Stay with me.
Oh God. Oh God, it's
Batman?
worse.
Batman!
Oh God, it's worse than I imagined. Holy Jesus. Oh shit. Oh, not a... Alfred.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Yeah, I could see it.
It never was quite so relevant before.
Until now. Jesus, Alfred.
I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Jesus Christ. Careful. Oh God, you're still...
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you.
Where is she?
It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you.
I hate to say it, but... maybe he really is a lost cause.
You should see the news.
Not that it will matter for long anyways.
Bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is
Joker must have Waller.
sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack, but lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously injured. This incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger.
Oh shit.
You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
You're right. Maybe I just refuse to see it.
I know, Bruce. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering.
I know. Ow.
Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready.
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to.
Oh, Jesus.
At least hear her out.
Fine.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all.
What?
But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
The evolution.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you.
Understood.
You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew.
I'm not.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Examine locations. Look at
Thomas
Arkham.
often mention he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
Right.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
And finally,
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground, and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
well, I'll be...
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time. Just the bad days. It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your couch. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's get to work.
Right.
You'll need these. For the pain.
Thanks.
You're forgetting something.
And it looks like this is gonna be longer than we anticipate. God, if only the loading screen wouldn't do that with the thing. East End, it's 10:35 p.m.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound? Oh, God. That's not how it's supposed to sound.
Laying it on a little thick there.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
You'll get it.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Yeah.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Time to investigate. I still left the car intact.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Start with the paint job.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not.
I figured as
The drone
much.
sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Looks as chemical makeup.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kids are natural at this.
You have no idea. Perhaps the license plate.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
There's not many more areas we can take a look at.
Huh. This car is hotwired. It's a mess. Well, you think a guy like him would have stolen a car before?
It's not that bad.
Well, if you say so.
Final.
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I?
No. Whole
In
thing.
the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer.
And then she came along.
I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Got something interesting.
Ow.
It's a faint signal.
Scan.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Take a look over here.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
You could say
I
that.
designed a few myself, actually.
The scrap pile.
Nothing of note. Joker's
Yes.
knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Perhaps there's something up here. I'll have to examine every possibility.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, that he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
A maker's mark. WD.
Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history.
Oh.
He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car.
Perhaps it might lead us somewhere.
Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
You think we may have?
Well. What's all this then?
You.
And a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
Your crime scene?
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now.
You lie!
You found.
Oh god, you made me do another Arnold pun game. Good going, you. You really deserve a kick in the ass for that.
Time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, Copper. You all take orders from me now.
Yeah.
We're going back to jail.
When all said and done, she will.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire.
Eh? You. Oh, Jesus crap! Get out! And the car's destroyed. We may have already ran the link.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand.
Huh?
You cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some firepower?
Tear her down.
The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Wow. You're better than I thought. Yeah! Take that! And that! And that! Going for a ride now.
You son of a...
Don't
Got it, sir.
even think about it. I guess the jig is up. Yep, the jig is up, Harley.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please. The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
Irony, yet you're cuffed.
You'll never be free. I will hunt you down until you pay for everything you've done.
They're all...
You don't scare me. I've outrun you before. I'll do it again.
You can run, but you can't keep running forever.
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
You're right.
Batman. Good hunting.
Looks like your hut hurt even more. Meanwhile, Ace Chemicals, 5:52 a.m. It sounds like him, all right. Oh boy. You can obviously tell it's Joker because look at the color of the subtitles. Yep, it sounds like he's got her alright.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know.
Here's what I don't like. The subtitles overlapping and they're not being displayed separately like they would in other games. Like you'd have them in a set of parentheses. There she is.
Complete responsibility.
So the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are.
Never felt better.
A couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take?
How much money it would cost?
I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through. Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap. Clearly, we need to keep moving along. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada, yada, yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler. And then you tried to pin it on me.
Kill him. Like
Well, you certainly as hell covered it up at least.
You killed Riddler. Say it.
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems.
Oh dear. Ah! Here we go.
Stay out of my way. You need a distraction. Will I get my confession?
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Knee.
You move, she dies.
Doesn't have to.
Try really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right
This isn't my way.
Really? Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, since they're for the greater good, just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserves death.
It wasn't Waller.
Then who was it?
Can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler.
Then who did?
I did.
What?
I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I have killed them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Jeez.
This is
I-
a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker.
It makes... I suppose it makes sense, considering the Riddler's the reason Lucius is dead.
There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Tiffany!
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Ah! What the?
I got her.
Just hold on. Oh boy.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
Yo!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
Stay down.
For your own good.
It's over.
That's your best pep talk. Just give up on your dreams. Stand for nothing. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed anything. And it was all a lie!
Yo! He's dead. She's dead. He's definitely dead. And gone. Oh dear. Huh? Oh boy, just an infinite throwing contest. Eat.
That's enough.
Oh boy. Yep. Had to quick time the game. Nothing but fucking quick time events. Body slam.
loved by you. I've lost myself. But not anymore.
Yeah, boy. No, you don't. Shock him. Right in the leg. Headbutt. Oh, there's a first. Oh my god, the bastard can take so much.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend?
Of course.
And
Of
yet,
course you were my friend.
and now look.
You are one messed up guy.
No, still less messed up than you. And now we are halfway through, and we're only halfway through this fucking episode. That's right, we got 3 more chapters of this. Something tells me there's even more foul at play. What the? How did I? Waller? Gordon?
You two.
I think the circumstances allow.
Touché.
Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life.
Perhaps I owe you.
I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute?
Not at all.
Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
Right.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing.
Right.
I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future.
I don't want. Hopefully
Maybe
not
we can
anytime
work together
soon.
again. On equal footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman.
I'll say this, Waller. You know how to get things done. We both do.
Let's keep in touch. We're out of here. Signal the withdrawal.
Right.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
Good.
Oh, I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news.
I figured.
See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. There she is.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it?
Yeah.
I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
I wish I hadn't. You put me in a difficult position.
I know, I'm sorry, but I wasn't thinking about that at the time. I wasn't thinking about anything except what Riddler did to my family. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
Mm-hmm.
You're giving me a second chance?
Waller was making sure that you wouldn't happen.
You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Impressive. That opens them chapter 4. There's 2 more left. What other loose ends do we have to wrap up? Possibly Catwoman. But then there's one other loose end. Alfred.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. And again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
Hmm?
I'm leaving, Bruce.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
Alfred.
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning.
But that's not the
case. We put her in
case.
danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties. But it doesn't mean you give up the fight.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win. One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells.
Alfred,
I don't know.
so
It's
sorry.
more heartbreaking. What
I've
happened with
caused you so
Catwoman
much
at the end of the first game? Got that
Let me
ending.
explain. Your father was driven by an
Or
obsession,
this.
by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred, these comparisons. You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face
Okay.
down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you.
Alfred.
Realizing this, I never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
The signal.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
So what do I do? Oh no. Oh god, you're really forcing me to do this. Darkest before dawn. I'm trying to look, because now it wants me to give up one or the other, and I don't like the way the choices are done here. Unfortunately, this is what it is. Come on, stop it. This is it. What do I do? Give up Batman will cause Bruce to abandon his identity, and Alfred will stay in the sea. What do I do, people? What in the hell do I do? Do I give up Alfred, or do I give up Batman? Fine.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
Well, shit. That gets depressing. Hey. Hey. And we forgetting something? Wait, that's only the 5th chapter. Over the season, relations have been affected. Let's evaluate our choices. Alright, our choices are ready. Ava Harley.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
0% of players were told me to bring her to justice. Whatever. As for Waller...
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
more or less made peace with her. As for Gordon...
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
accepted his apology. Catwoman.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Tiffany.
I won't let you down.
Perhaps she could take the mantle. Vesta.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
And finally, I suppose the big one, Alfred.
Forget who he really is.
And finally, Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Saved Willie. Took Tiffany. He refused to hand over. Most players never chose up to give up Batman. Well, shit. Defeated Vigilante. Well, shit. Photos collected. We're not done. There's seemingly one more piece. Back to Arkham. The old cake. Seems John has cleaned up rather nicely.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
And it just cuts off. Of course it does. There we go. No, we are not switching to Shadows Edition. That's it, people. And add another one to the 100% list. I might as well go ahead and switch to the goodbye screen for now. So there you have it. That was Batman the Telltale series, and Jesus Christ, things got almost worse than they probably should have, but what are you gonna do, really? It is what it is. I suppose I should go ahead and log it. How many hours does it take you? 9.5. So go with 9 hours. There isn't really any optional content in the game. Leave it here. And I'll go ahead and put this in the completed pile. I guess it's time to uninstall the game. Uninstalling. And there you go. A whopping 30 gigabytes has been freed up on my hard drive. And it feels so good to free them all up. Like, ooh, look at that. Now to figure out what to play next. Don't know if I'm gonna do another Telltale game again. At least anytime soon. And another and the washing. And my thing just randomly crashed on me. My Discord has been acting up. I don't know why it has been, but I can't even type my shit properly. A message. I don't know, something is weird when I just hit a random key and Discord just randomly closes. It's like, I don't get it. What the hell? Don't tell me the M key is part of the reason shit is closing. Oh, fuck it. I'm not even gonna attempt it. I'm just happy that this game is done. Can you imagine 30 gigabytes for that? In almost 10 hours? Can you even say this was fucking worth it? I don't know. Whatever. I'm just happy it's over and that I never have to... I'm just happy it's over and that I never have to touch it again. Well, it is, I guess, somewhat of an improvement over its predecessor. I don't know. I'm gonna have to let this one manifest. It's probably a step up over some of the other ones where you feel that it's not worthy. It's like some of the other Telltale games that were just kind of meh. But at the same time, Just tired from a lot of shit. I just had an exhausting day. I'm gonna look over one last thing. I'm gonna sign off, look over one last thing, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So I'm thanking you all for watching, and I'll probably be on tomorrow at least for the AEW whatever you got going. Yeah, AEW Revolution is tomorrow because of all the other thing going on, because there's a UFC event tonight and they didn't want to clash with that. So yeah, I'll do a live watch along of that if I do. I'm thinking about it, and if I don't, well then I'll just see you back on Thursday. I don't know what we'll play. Subs the Zombie doesn't come out till the 16th. Oh yeah, I can still at least do a special stream for that, because even though NXT is moving to Tuesdays, it's not until April, so yeah, I think I can do that now. Alright, I'm gonna sign off. Good night, everybody. Thank